Hey y'all, it's your favorite SCRAM advocate, Cyndi Washington, and today's show is called Bail Bonds in High Point, 336-303-1835, Freedom Tonight. And trust me, it's juicier than your mama's apple cobbler. You know what keeps me up at night? Seeing folks sitting in jail because they believe all those myths about bail bonds they see on TV. Let me tell you something. Reality is a whole different ballgame, sugar. First off, let's bust some myths that make me want to throw my sweet tea across the room. Y'all, bail bonds aren't just for those law and order type cases. I had someone call me last week thinking they couldn't get a bond for a minor offense. Bless their heart. Bail bonds are for all types of situations, from traffic violations to more serious matters. And honey, you don't need to have Fort Knox in your back pocket either. I see you over there worried about coming up with thousands of dollars. Stop that right now. Most folks only need to pay a small percentage of the total bail amount. That's right. A fraction of what the judge sets. Here's another thing that makes me laugh harder than my Uncle Joe at a family barbecue. People thinking bail bondsmen only work banker's hours. Sugar, trouble doesn't wait for business hours, and neither do we. That's why bail bonds in High Point keeps that phone line hot at 336-303-1835, 24/7, 365 days a year. Now let me break down how this actually works, because it's simpler than my grandma's 3-ingredient biscuit recipe. When someone gets arrested, the judge sets a bail amount. Your friendly neighborhood bondsman, that's us at 336-303-1835, covers the full amount with the court. You just pay a small percentage, and honey, we've got payment options that'll make your wallet smile. Speaking of which, let me tell you about John, not his real name, y'all. I keep it confidential like my secret banana pudding recipe. John got picked up on a Friday night for a minor offense. His mama was beside herself, thinking he'd be sitting in jail until Monday. One call to our office, and within hours, John was back home eating Sunday dinner with the family, made every court date, handled his business, and now that chapter's closed, cleaner than a fresh-pressed Sunday suit. But listen up, because this part's important as sweet tea on a hot summer day. When you work with a bail bondsman, there are responsibilities involved. The defendant needs to show up for court dates, non-negotiable, like my mama's curfew rules. And if you're co-signing, honey, you're making a serious commitment. We take that trust seriously, and so should you. Here's what I want y'all to take away from today's chat. Save this number right now, 336-303-1835. Put it in your phone under Freedom Tonight, because that's exactly what bail bonds in High Point delivers. Don't sit there wondering what to do if you or someone you love needs help. We're here, we're ready, and we've got the experience to guide you through this. Faster than my cousin Becky spreads gossip at the family reunion. Remember, the bail bond process isn't what you see on TV. It's a professional service designed to help good people through tough times. And trust me, sugar, we've seen it all, helped through it all, and we're here to help you too. This has been Cyndi Washington with AllstateAlcoholMonitoring.com. Until next time, have a wonderful day, and remember, if you find yourself in legal trouble, let's see what we can do to help. Later, y'all.